Hey, band families. I'm Nicole Smelser, and I am the president of DIME, our band booster club, and wanted to try something a little different tonight and check in with you all about our March-A-Thon fundraiser that has been going on for a while, and we are down to our last 10 days. So I just wanted to reach out. I know some of you may have not heard about it at all. I know some of you may not know how to help, and I know some of you may not know how to help your students get their pages set up. So I just wanted to check in and try to show you the information that I gave to them and kind of get us all on the same page. I hope this is helpful for you. We really appreciate all of your support of the band program and especially this fundraiser as it goes specifically through the marching band. The importance of this fundraiser cannot be overstated as it is one of our 3 main fundraisers of the year and is a huge portion, I would say up to 20% of our annual budget for the band program. So needed to check in because knowing that information, in addition to the fact that our band fees have been cut by 50% for the second year in a row, and that we do not have the contingency fund for transportation that the district has provided in the past, makes this fundraiser exponentially more important this year. And we're not saying we are not going to get the transportation money, but there's no way to know that for quite a few months into the future. So we need to be prepared to cover those expenses. And this fundraiser is one of those top 3 ways that we are going to do that. March-A-Thon is a donation-based fundraiser. Your kids are not selling anything. They don't have to ship or deliver anything. It literally is just an opportunity for them to reach out to people who care about them, who care about local schools and music programs, to explain why it's such a great program and why it's worth investing in. So this can range anywhere from you as the parents giving donations to family members, friends, neighbors, and going so far as to reach out to local businesses, which I've been trying to work on as well, to get one-time or ongoing donations for the band program. So what you're looking at here is the slideshow I presented to the kids when we kicked off, and I've been trying to give them updates. We've got the Spartan Legion logo here. We are currently just over 30% of our goal, with 40% of the band participating. So I've highlighted about 30% of the logo here for them to see where they're at. This is a couple days old, so we are down to about our last 10 days. Friday, October 4th is the final day of March-A-Thon at 11:59 p.m. Fundraising will cut off. And then on Saturday, October 5th, they will be performing their show at Gary Berry Stadium. They'll perform the show. We're going to try to invite some middle schoolers to join us that are incoming future Spartan Legion members, community members. We would love if all of our donors, so grandparents, friends, neighbors, would come join us for that performance as well, as a thank you for their support. Moving on from there, some of these are a couple of days old. I was just giving them leadership updates. We have 5 teams that the kids are broken up into for prizes that they can win as teams as well as individual prizes that we offer. But all of those prizes are contingent on us reaching our goal. Now, the goal is for every student to raise $200, and we are looking for 100% participation this year. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody's parents has to donate $200. We understand that is not possible. I can't do that this year. But my son has reached out to other family members, and I've supported him in reaching out to other people who support his endeavors in music right now. I gave the kids other ideas. There's a team creativity award this year. So I gave them ideas of doing a concert for your neighbors that they might give donations for. Have a bake sale. Go put your uniforms on and go around to local businesses and ask them for donations as well. If any parents are business owners or have contacts, that's a great way to network and get support for the band as well. And even busking would be a super fun experience for these kids to go sit somewhere safe as a group and play and put their cases out and take donations that way. So we want them to get creative. We want them to not feel obligated to ask people that they aren't comfortable asking for financial support in this fundraiser. So we've tried to cover all the bases so that regardless of resources and things like that, everyone can still participate. Even if every student doesn't get $200, if every student gets something, $5, then we have 100% participation. Everybody has buy-in. Everybody feels that they have contributed and have value in this process to support the program. So I just want them to feel like they're a part of it and not excluded if they don't have the resources that other students have. So moving forward, again, this is just showing them we were asking for 100% participation. We have other prizes. The first Monday after we started, I gave a prize to somebody who had the first donation. I gave prizes to the top 4 students who had added 20 contacts into their Booster Hub page, which is what they were asked to do that first weekend. I gave prizes for a couple of other things. I brought them candy bars and they were excited. We had given them a couple of other challenges, which we did not meet, unfortunately. If we had raised $10,000 by September 18th, they would have all gotten full-size candy. If we had raised $15,000 by tomorrow, the staff would have gone out on the field and marched the show for them. And I think that would have been super entertaining and super fun. We're not going to make that goal, which is unfortunate, but some fun ideas, just trying to get them to have some buy-in and some motivation through this process. If we reach our goals, there are first and second place team awards and first, second, and third place individual awards. Those again are contingent on reaching our goal. Our overall goal is $20,000. That is $200 per student, rounding up just a little bit because we have 98 students right now, but the students that have participated have covered that difference already. So still asking everyone to raise about $200 or $20,000 overall to reach that goal. The bar you'll see in the March-A-Thon page does say 25. That's what we raised last year. So we just wanted to shoot for the moon. $20,000 gets us where we need to be. This page shows you that Team Creativity Award I told you about and a couple other fun prizes that we will do if we reach $20,000 or $25,000 by October 4th. This is where I gave them those ideas for the Team Creativity Award on some things they could do. They're not limited to those ideas. The team that collaborates the best and comes together and really tries to put their best foot forward, regardless of how much money it raises, is going to win that award. So we explained to them that we are not selling anything. Basically, they are just asking for money. I know my son's freshman year, I had him put on his uniform and his Shako, and I just recorded him. I asked him questions. It's hard for them just to verbalize things about the program, but I gave him some prompts and asked him some questions about why this program was important to him, if he enjoyed it, why, if it was fun, what he liked about his directors, what he likes about the program, and things like that. And I love looking back at it now, having had him do that. So that's a thing. And then I just posted it on social media. And now that he's a senior, I'm just going to post some pictures through time and tell people it's his last time doing it. And we appreciate any support that they can give. So once they set up their Booster Hub page, and I'm going to try, I'm not sure if I can switch screens while I'm in this recording, but you can go into boosterhub.com. I can provide you the link if your student has not set up their page yet so that you can open it, look at the 3 or 4 steps that they need to go through. They have a first page where they can just type a little blurb about why this program is important and why we are raising money. And there are also some pre-filled things that we have put in that explain why we're raising money, so they don't have to know all the ins and outs of what we're raising money for. And then they can add some pictures as well. Then they go into the next step and they add their contacts. These can be emails or phone numbers. And we have asked everybody to add 20 contacts. So parents might need to help give, phone numbers for aunts and uncles and other relatives, neighbors, friends that support their musicianship in this program. And that will send something out. And then step 3 of 4 on that page is sending personal messages to those people. So they can click on their name, type a personal message. They can do it from their phone and send those out as well. And then step 4 is just sharing on social media. So we are asking parents and students to be sharing pretty much every single day the link for their Booster Hub March-A-Thon page on all of their social media accounts. You can make a QR code and post it at work if that's allowed for you. Any way you can share the link out to people is what we are looking for to get this out. And that's it. We had asked the kids if they wanted to carry QR codes around, but nobody has phones at school anymore. So that wasn't going to be an option for them. So I hope that's helpful. I'm sorry this went a little long, but I know emails are difficult with something that you've never seen before. So if you go to boosterhub.com, actually, if your student logs in to boosterhub.com, there's a fundraising icon with a $sign on it, and that is where they go to start this process. I know for my kid, he had done it last year in Booster Hub. All of his contacts were still in there. So it's possible that you just have to update any new people you want to put in for this year if your student is returning from last year's March-A-Thon. If you have questions, I would love if you would just reach out to me. I am all about getting this going. We need to light a fire under this. We've only got 40% of the band participating, and we're only a little over 30% of the way to our goal. So we need to start chipping away at this. We need to start working together on this. It is, like I said at the beginning, crucial that we take this seriously and invest in this program that is investing so deeply into our kids. We have a huge staff for marching band, and they are working very hard, as I know all of our kids are. And we want to give them the best possible chance at success, despite some of the challenges we've been facing this season. You can reach me at the contact info that has been put out all year. I'm on the band app and the Facebook page. You can reply to any Booster Hub email, and that will go to me as well. And my phone number is out there. So I hope to hear from you. I'm happy to help. I'm even happy to make a QR code for you, whatever you need. And I can also send you your kids' link so you can get to that as well. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your time, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.